In mid-December, Hatboro-Horsham elementary and middle school students participated in a worldwide event called Hour of Code.
Well, what it is, it's an opportunity to allow students from kindergarten through 12th grade to try out some coding. And basically the exercises they end up doing are very block-oriented. It's not very syntax-oriented, so they're not writing code per se, but they're putting blocks together, building blocks, to make Ilsa or Anna do some skating figurines on an ice pond.
We're doing a little bit of work with Scratch after we introduce the students to the Hour of Code so that they can do a little bit of programming with skeletons and the bones and just make those objects move and work together. And it just gives them an opportunity to learn a little bit about how programming works using Scratch.
Congratulations, you just wrote your first line of code. Do you realize that? Look, right there it is. Click it.
Introducing computer programming to young students teaches them how to think creatively while applying simple logic to make a program work.
Oh, I got it! Oh my gosh, I got it! I got it!
It helps them to solve problems. It also helps them, if they do make a mistake, they have to go back and re-examine what they did and fix the problem. See? Just doing a turn isn't enough to complete it. Okay?
Our students should learn programming because every student needs to learn to code. It's about problem solving, it's about real world problems, and everywhere you look, there is computer programming.
Once a student figures out a coding puzzle, they move to a higher level where they received more complicated instructions.
I made Elsa make a square, and now I'm on puzzle number 3.
And how do you like coding so far?
I love it, it's awesome.
While elementary school children worked on an ice skating program, middle school students used a coding program to build a skeleton which complemented their studies on the human body.
We had the 7th grade science students in today, and they were participating in the skeletal system. And part of their science curriculum is that they know the skeletal system, so we actually had them place the different skeletal parts into Scratch, which is a free application software for programming, and they were able to manipulate the parts and change the colors and add different types of elements to Scratch and to the skeletal system.
For 1 week, many Hatboro-Horsham students took their first steps in learning code. They joined over 80 million students who participated in Hour of Code from around the world. Learning computer coding is recognized by the Hatboro-Horsham School District as an important ingredient to its curriculum. Coding courses are available to Hatboro-Horsham middle and high school students.